Hello, I hope that this Flosstube finds each and every one of you safe and well. This is a very scary time for the world. We are going into the unknown, but it's important that we take the advice of our governments and act sensibly and take precautions. Many of you last night who are attending my workshops at Sassy Jack Stitchery that were due to take place at the end of May, beginning of June, would have received emails to advise you that those workshops had been cancelled. I'm sure that you understand that this was a necessary action to take. It's highly unlikely that this pandemic would have passed by the end of May, and therefore I would not have been able to have flown from the UK to the US, and in the height of this pandemic, gatherings of people are going to be forbidden. I was so looking forward to coming over. It's always such a treat to see old friends and to make new friends at workshops and any gathering of needleworkers. I had done practically all of the work for these workshops. The models had been stitched, they had been framed, they had been photographed, the booklets had been written and proofed, and it's very, very sad, but this has happened, and there will be many other occasions for me to present a workshop to you. I have other workshops already scheduled. Some of them you will know about, others we're waiting to make announcements. So, you know, one door closes, another door always opens, and I sincerely hope that we are all able to gather at a later date and enjoy time together where we share knowledge and samplers and generally have a lovely time all together. Now, I have another little bit of news for you. May Day is normally when we release our Queen of the May. And the requirement to be chosen as Queen of the May is to be a very worthy, exceptional sampler, a sampler of great beauty. And the one that we had to release this year, it will make your heart sing. The moment I first saw the original sampler, she was so beautiful and so different. I can promise you the Queen of the May for 2020 is just fabulous. Queen of the May this year was never intended to be a limited edition because it's not a sort of supersized booklet. Queen of the May doesn't necessarily mean limited edition. The requirement for Queen of the May is exceptional beauty. So we're not going to be able to get Queen of the May out for May the 1st. And the reasons that we are not proceeding with the printing is that at the moment we can ship out of the UK to the US, to Australia, to Europe, but at any time shipping may stop. And what I don't want to do is to have my home filled with a huge quantity of booklets where I've got no place to store them. So Queen of the May will come out later in the year when it is safe to know that we can ship and that stores are open to be able to take delivery of the Queen of the May. So many stores are having to close to the public that it wouldn't be fair to those stores for us to release when they couldn't partake in selling the booklet. But we've got some other things that we are planning for needleworkers who follow Hands Across the Sea samplers. So in the next few weeks and the months ahead, we will have what we're going to call our little gems that will be coming out and will be available via a PDF download. We don't want to go the download route. Part of Hands Across the Sea are booklets, and having those booklets in your hands and being able to enjoy them. But these are exceptional times, and we feel that having our little gems and releasing them periodically via PDF while this is going on will provide everybody with little things to look forward to and some small sewing projects to enjoy. So watch this space. Hopefully at the beginning of next week we will have a little gem available for you to enjoy. Now, many of us are having to go into self-isolation, either because family members are showing symptoms, or in the UK, people over 70 are being advised to self-isolate, and they are saying that by this weekend it will be a government order that people over 70 or vulnerable people do self-isolate for 3 months. So that means that there are going to be many people who are stuck in their homes and they may not have any social contact. If you're a needle worker and you belong to a group, you do have a support system of friends and a way to socialise. So for those who are watching on Flosstube that do not belong to a needlework group on Facebook, please come to Facebook. Hats has a Facebook page. We try to post most days something, but also many years ago I set up a group called Our Sampler Years, which is now run in conjunction with Krista Gramer. Our Sampler Years is such a fun group. There's a lot going on. We keep the group very friendly, very nice. We don't have drama in our group. So if you are self-isolating, you do not have a support system of being able to socialise, please come over to Facebook, please come to the Hats page, and please come to our Sampler Years. I'll be watching out for your request to join our Sampler Years, and I will accept your request, and you can come in and come into the warmth of our group. Am I rabbling now? I probably am. I'll be back in touch in a couple of days. I think it's really important that we have communication whilst this is going on. And, you know, if somebody's lonely, they're stuck at home, they don't want to go on Facebook, you can always email me and we can have a chat. So please, please stay positive, please stay safe, and most of all, stay well. Until the next time. Bye-bye.